Ladies and gentlemen, the 2.5 Amigos. God, these guys are loco. If you're looking for a responsible, mature podcast, this ain't it. If you're looking for a lot of drinking, random nonsense, stunts, and shenanigans, you've hit the jackpot. It's the two.
Oh, it's on me, huh?
Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to maybe change the
Intro. Oh,
The intro a little bit?
no, I'm turned off, I think.
what the.
Hello, there I am.
Oh, there
Promos.
you
I'm
go.
at Cash Now Home Studios. Cash Now Homes. Buy, sell homes fast. Sell in less than 7 days. Call 602-795-3920 or go to cashnowhomesaz.com. Make your home goals possible. Expanse Real Estate Team. Are you looking to be a realtor on an awesome, amazing team? Or are you a purchaser looking to buy or sell your home? Contact the Expanse Real Estate Team at gmail.com or call them at 480-359-6004. And the website is actually expanserealestateteam.com.
It is. What'd you say it was?
I don't know. That was the email, I guess.
Yeah.
Either way.
Just give
Contact
the
them
website.
either way.
Yeah.
Either
Just
way.
give the website.
I know.
All right.
Looking for studio time to record your podcast, stand-up act, joke writing, social media filming. Contact absurdbroadcasting at gmail.com for specials and prices today.
Welcome back, Brian from Supercru.
Supercru. Thank
the
you.
Apple specialist. So
Yeah.
I have questions for you. Updates mainly. Since the last time you were here, what's the newest Nike shoe you've bought?
Oh, that's a good one.
Actually, the ones I have on right now.
Okay, what are they? What?
They're LeBrons, but
Oh, he still makes
I don't
shoes?
know what they are.
Oh, they don't have like a specific brand? Well, they're like red and black. They're fancy.
Yeah, they're just
Ooh.
LeBrons. I
Do
don't
they
know.
tie themselves?
Which is
No, they do
weird.
not.
No. Okay.
Do they have a yellow
That
and
was the
gold?
last time I was here, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is the third time you've been on. A lot's changed for you too, because now you have you have a storefront in Tempe.
Yes. That was the next thing I wanted to get into.
Yeah, down in the ASU area. So if someone needs Apple repair, you do
Right
all
next to-
Apple repair, right?
Yes. Right next to Cookies from Home.
Cookies
Cookies
from
from
home.
home.
On University, and I don't know.
It's University and Priest. It's just
Kind
a
of.
little west.
Oh, okay.
of
All right.
Priest.
I knew the priest part, but I didn't know if it was like closer to something that you could have said. But yeah, that works.
There was actually another pair of shoes that were self-lacing that I was going to buy. but-
Really?
Yeah, but I didn't. I don't remember why.
Well, you didn't
I
like
just
the
didn't.
first ones.
Well, the motors were too loud.
They
It was
were.
kinda
were
loud.
You could
so
hear them
loud.
on the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like an air mattress being filled.
I also feel like now I am not in the running for being on the show the most.
You're
are
tied now,
no,
actually.
no.
No, what happened?
Josh has him by one. So that was
Doesn't he?
actually one of the things I wanted to bring up.
I thought the last time Josh was on was the third time.
Nope.
The fourth time?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
fourth
he's the
time.
lead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
You know who else has been on a lot too? Though, is Paco. He's been like at least 3 or 4 times.
oh, you're right, dude.
Yeah, we forgot all about.
Andy's coming on Wednesday.
Yeah, so he's gonna. Yeah.
So maybe you should show up on Wednesday too, if you don't have any plans.
Like this
And
Wednesday?
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
watch
I'll
us
just-
eat a bunch of hot sauce because that's what's gonna happen. Well, Scott's not going to.
I couldn't just show up though because to get in here it's Fort Knox and I have to pass up the flip flop Cowboys. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, explain
Drug deals.
your wonderful walkthrough of
Oh,
our
yeah.
establishment. Of how
This
to get here.
building.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was a guy living in the bathroom.
Yeah,
There was someone still in there.
That's Dave.
That's the maintenance guy
It's Dave.
who doesn't do any maintenance.
He gets paper towels, and
So-
that's why they got rid of.
He does let me in the office when I forget my keys, though,
Oh, that's a nice guy.
because that has happened.
Oh, that's
I-
not good. Security shit then.
I pulled up and I like text messaged you and got out of the car and thought, oh, he's gonna get that and like come down there relatively quickly, but
No,
you didn't.
Sorry, I was
No.
talking. we
And
were
so
talking.
I kind of like paced around in the parking lot, in the middle of the parking lot, because I was like, oh, I don't want to go over to that area. And then I thought I saw
Yeah.
this guy over by the dumpster, and I did. He was the cowboy wearing flip flops. And then from the other end, I saw
Yeah.
another guy who walked up and started talking to the cowboy with the flip flops. And then I had to call you at that point because I was like, okay, this is getting kind of weird. And
Yeah.
I mean, we're in an area.
Yeah, we are. I should have.
It's
We didn't
soothing,
even
though.
show you the
Soothing or
the-
shooting?
both.
Yeah.
I didn't show you the trailer park
Suiting.
overview.
Yes.
Yeah.
but we'll open the blinds
And
later.
I'm confident that dude was buying. some
Just
sort
wait
of
until
weird
we do
Oh,
day.
yeah, we did. We watched him.
Just wait until we do day shows and like we can watch
Oh,
the people.
pool. Oh, I
at
can't wait till the
pool.
summer.
Yeah,
Oh, watch all the sexiness in the pool.
God.
yeah, dude, it'll be fucking
That should be like a game
mullets
show.
and
Like trailer
meth
parks.
heads
No,
with no
there's
teeth.
definitely a mullet. That's for sure.
Some
There's
guy
gotta be
sweeping his
so
rocks.
sexy.
We've seen that already. We've seen the guy sweeping rocks. I don't understand what that concept is.
What was
Yeah.
he
He
sweeping?
didn't have a yard or any like I don't know what he like I don't know. It was weird. He was just sweeping randomly in the street walkway of his trailer area.
You know what that's called?
What is that called?
HOA?
Methamphetamine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was
yeah,
bored.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's people
A lot of them like to dig holes apparently.
doing zombie
I learned that
drugs.
from Breaking Bad. Not that I know that from meth
Yeah.
use.
Because you've had meth use?
No, I've never done that.
Okay.
But overall, once you get inside of here, it's very nice.
Yeah,
You like
well,
it?
I mean,
Oh,
our
so you
setup
like
is
it?
nice.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
I mean, I like our setup. It is nice.
This makes me feel like it should be
Like legit,
my
right?
like high school bedroom.
We had foam walls up. What
So,
were you doing with foam walls?
That would be weird if I had foam walls.
They'd be covered in white
My
stuff,
parents
right?
would wonder what was going on in that room. They probably
Cobwebs.
No, they're probably the ones that installed it, so they didn't hear your screams.
They probably-
Your night terrors.
They probably
you
knew
have
that there was
those.
weird things going on in that room, anyways.
Good old night terrors.
But I see
Oh, I
that the
can't
Rick and
believe
Morty and everything's carried on. Because the last time I
Oh,
was
did you
in,
go to Home Depot?
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit, it's in the car.
All right, well, you should have brought him.
I know. I forgot all about it. So you just said it.
You know, we're talking about your personal fucking life, like it matters, and we could have put up the
Nice. I like that. You're correct. I would give you the thumbs up on that. You nailed it.
what did you have to go to Home Depot for?
I bought one of those.
one of these things. No,
Another
but
one.
what did you have to actually go there for?
Oh, I needed trash bags for like the 55-gallon ones.
Oh, the big ones.
Kids
Yeah,
go
the
to
big-
Costco.
To
I
put
didn't need that many though.
to put bodies in them? Like, what? Why do you need that?
It's a lot. You know, I can't. You know, I already said too much. So
Is that why Callie didn't respond to me today?
exactly.
So you put your cash in there?
Oh, I wish that'd be nice.
You bury it in the desert?
I would
Like, what-
tell you that. I would tell you all
Yeah.
the time I have cash.
No, because we would totally do the
Bags,
Breaking Bad
gold
scene where
bars.
we'd lay on the cash and on a fork on a pallet.
Yeah, Yeah.
We would totally do that.
we
together.
would. Heck yeah, why not?
And I'd steal probably a couple handfuls of it.
Of cash, you probably would. You would. But yeah, no, I was there. I had to get trash bags and typical house shit. And the crazy
Housewarming
thing,
gifts.
I was at for myself. I was at Costco earlier in the day.
The way you said that, it sounded like you were going to say Casco. I
Casco.
think you're in Boston.
Yeah.
You go to the Casco today?
From the Midwest.
Yeah, I was going to the Casco. So I went there to get shit earlier in the day, so I could have got it, but I didn't. I don't know. When I go to Costco, I kind of know where my shit is, right? So I hit my stuff and go.
That's how I'm with Home Depot.
You know your shit and go.
Like I know a
It took me
certain
forever to
layout.
find that fucking thing, by the way.
What? It's in the one back by the thing.
What?
Every Home Depot is laid out differently.
They are
No,
different.
it's every
You know
single
what?
one.
Yeah, the one I went to was like, I looked where I thought it would be, and I'm like, I had to ask people, and the one I go to, no one is helpful. It's the worst one ever.
I feel like I have become a man when I've learned how to navigate the Home Depot that I'm used to, and it's like my home base, Home
You're
Depot.
there a lot, so.
Yeah.
So usually they do like quinceañeras for the chicks, but when you're turned 16, they navigate the Home Depot.
Yeah.
And you become a man.
You get circumcised in the Home Depot.
By
So
the,
you
Yeah.
become a real man.
by the Jewish guy.
In the wood area with the fucking
Oh,
the cut
with a
area.
bandsaw. Oh, God.
That takes a whole nother level of fucking Home Depot fun.
So I can't find this one story.
Which one? Miami
since-
Dolphins?
Yeah, since Brian didn't bring the new shoes that he bought,
Oh.
the new self-tying shoes, that is.
Jump into our agenda.
Jump right into our agenda. Miami Dolphins spies.
Yeah. So.
Please tell me more.
Well, you're the one that's why I named it that. So basically the government has flown a
You shared this
I
one.
know, but you're the one that said Miami Dolphins ? So that's why I wrote it up there that way. So basically the Navy SEALs are training dolphins to seek out mines in the ocean. So they're flying these dolphins. They got these dolphins. I don't know
When
from
you
where.
said this, I thought we were talking about the football team.
I know.
No,
That's why. That's
Okay.
why. Well, he said that, and I was like, "Oh, they're gonna
So
send some fucking."
He shared this story, and I was all like, "Wait, the Miami Dolphins?"
Yeah, and I didn't say anything, but these are real dolphins. So they got a whole bunch of dolphins.
Go ahead.
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Put them in planes
Nice
and
of a
flew
gopher
them
and a
to
dolphin.
get them trained on seeking out mines.
Do they have lasers on their heads?
I don't know. I hope so. If not, they have to fight the sharks that have them.
Yeah.
So, what makes you wonder? So, what other countries are doing this shit?
What other countries?
There's got to
are
be.
doing
If this isn't the first idea, if it is, they're going to catch on.
Russia is probably having an extreme advanced program on this.
I feel like it's a bear though. If it's coming from Russia.
Russia, yeah,
Bear
it could be a Russia.
With a fucking
I feel like that was like
vodka
a
bottle.
that was like a
That's what
Family
I see.
Guy thing.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or what was that one show? Cleveland show. That was a bear on that one. Sorry.
Okay.
So this is legit. Like they're really training dolphins.
They're literally training dolphins.
You can't make this shit up anymore.
Yeah,
like
no.
as soon as
And if
as
it
soon
is,
as
it probably is.
well, no, as soon as Space Force was announced, there's no more making this shit up anymore. Like this, you see it. It's not fake news. Whether somebody says it's fake news or not, it is real. Things are happening.
They are investing. The Navy is investing $28 million
In the dolphins?
in the marine mammal program.
That seems like nothing, though.
I know, but you know what? They have to put the money
I mean,
somewhere.
I don't have $20 million,
That's just
but
that's
Would you
just
rather
like
it just
20 million
seems
go
like
to the dolphins, or
it's
would you rather
$8
$20 million go
so
to you?
it's $8 million
no,
in
I
fish.
want $20 million.
No, it's not broken out, but $8 million in fish.
Yeah.
$10 million to not report. No, I don't know. It's not broken out, but basically, it's fucking nuts to me that they're doing this program. But if it works, that's kind of neat. I mean, I didn't know there was enough like mines floating out there. I mean, is that?
I know you.
Are they looking for mines?
That's what their job is.
I know you
They're
guys probably
training
didn't play like video games hardcore when you were in your teens, but
kind of. Well, I mean, I was a parent, but yeah.
if you ever played,
They didn't have
Command-
video games in my team.
I'm sure they
They
did.
did.
Yeah.
Coleco and like fucking
Commodore
3DS.
yeah, Commodore.
He doesn't even know what Atari is. No,
Yeah. That was
We just had
so
sticks
cool.
that we had to move around.
in the video game Command and Conquer, they
Oh, I love
had
that game.
Dolphin Spies.
I don't remember that. Which
Yes.
version did you play?
Red Alert 2.
Maybe I just
That
played
was my
I
shit.
played Red Alert then.
Okay.
But yeah, I love that game.
Command and Conquer.
Yes, sir. Over here, sir.
Did you ever play when they went to PlayStation?
Yeah.
Command and Conquer
Yeah.
Retaliation.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
They
I don't
had
remember
it in there,
Dolphins.
too.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
they had,
Dolphins.
yeah, on the Allied version they had Dolphin
Ain't
Spies.
that a bitch?
Yes.
I want to play that shit.
With
It's
Tanya.
so fun. Do you know what that game is?
No.
So basically, like
Oh
you
my
have.
god, dude, it's such a good fucking
So
game.
it's almost
He's
like
very passionate
you know,
about this
I
game
feel
right
the same
now.
way because I used to play it all the fucking time.
Really?
You sit there for
Dude.
hours and just like I just
Let's-
dominate the
no.
whole. Let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's play Command
Yeah.
and Conquer Retaliation. Let's play
Right.
all the bases
Okay.
against the computer and stream it on YouTube.
That sounds. I don't know. Okay. And
That sounds like a lot of time of your life.
No,
Yeah.
it's no, because I
no,
did no.
wasted. It's fine.
I did it with my
It's
cousin.
fine.
I did this same scenario that I just brought to your
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah.
I did it within like 5 hours
That's it.
with my cousin.
So I'm the So I'm the
Yeah,
top.
but we were really fucking good at Command and Conquer.
Yeah.
What
I'm
was the
shitting
point of
on
it?
So you have it. So how I used to play.
Did you ever play
Skirmish?
Warcraft 2
Skirmish.
on PlayStation? No.
No, I never played that one either.
I'm trying to think of games that are like it.
Basically, when I would play, I don't think I really played the missions, if there was a mission version, but I'd play like the skirmish, I think it was called.
Yep.
So you'd be the United States, you pick what country you are, United States,
Russia,
Iran.
Iran.
Oh,
It's,
Iran.
it's basically
like
Allied
China.
versus Axis. That's what it was.
Yeah, so
I feel
you,
like the video game version of Risk.
kind of. I
Kind
think.
of,
But I never
but
played
everything's more mobile and like in real time. So like
Yeah.
when you're going to go attack somebody with a fucking slew of tanks, like it's happening right
Yeah,
when
you send them and
as
you
you
watch
tell them
them.
to
You have
go
to
to.
open up the
you
map.
send
'cause you don't know what
spies in
things
to like
are.
open up the fucking map so you can like see what you're doing.
Yeah,
I love that this just turned into a Command and
weird
Conquer.
nerd fucking.
Yeah, you guys are taking this
Sorry,
right
yeah.
now.
Which is funny because you're probably more nerdy than we are.
Yeah, right.
You're
You
showing
actually deal with computers
You're
and like
literally
actually
a
fixing them.
computer-
I know.
nerd and we are.
All I'm
You
saying,
guys are
We're
super
showing our
nerdy shit
more
right now.
nerd.
yeah.
Yeah, we're fucking up. Yeah.
So on your phone, you can download the Command and Conquer app. Like you should
Can we
check
play
it out.
together that way?
Yes.
do-
Oh,
let's do
you
that.
are so excited right
I
now.
am.
Do you
That
have a
game's
little?
fun, but I don't know. I'm kind of. I'm out of games. Like I don't
That's
need
why I said that we
I don't
should
need any
come
more games
here,
in my life.
dedicate some time,
to do it.
do Command and Conquer Retaliation, and then
Yeah.
stream it to YouTube. Because, dude, we would fucking blow through that easily.
I know.
Me and my cousin did it within like 4 or 5 hours when it first came out.
Yeah.
The fact that we're older now, the game is simplistic compared to new gaming.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it's not
we
anything-
can fucking blow through it easily.
Graphic wise, it's. I mean,
It's like
it's
doing the
2D.
Mario
It's like
first
not-
level within like 5
yeah,
minutes.
it's not
easily.
that great. Like
Which is not even the
graphic-wise.
world record. The world record for the first Mario level was like under a minute
Really.
To beat the first level?
of Mario. The very like Mario, Super Mario Bros. Level 1
Yeah.
of 1.
Wow.
It's way less than a minute.
I don't remember being that long each level though.
No, I don't think it was very.
Yeah,
long.
but if you think about when you played video games back then, like that probably took
Oh,
you
you
like
probably-
6 or 7 tries. You're
Oh, I
like,
would
fuck,
imagine.
dude,
Yeah.
these
Sure.
goddamn little fireballs that keep
Yeah.
going around.
Yeah.
Stupid plant out of the fucking green tube.
Now, if you try to play the game, it's like
Stupid turtles.
aggravating.
Wow. Yeah. I don't even know. So Dolphins are.
Miami Spies.
Yeah,
Turned
the
into
Miami
Command and
Dolphins.
Conquer.
They're not winning games, but they are finding the mines in the sea. And that is
Maybe
what
they
the
should
Miami
actually start
Dolphins.
spying. They should have the Dolphins spy on other teams.
Do they get treats for like fucking
I would hope so. That's what the,
successfully finding mines?
that's what the 28
Or
million
do
is
they
for.
die?
Did they strap GoPros to
They
them?
don't find.
Like, what do they? How do they do that?
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. I don't know.
And do they talk to him echo or like what do they do?
Sonar.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that shit. They have one of the dolphins has like a fucking camera on his fin.
Oh, okay.
Look at that shit. Or it's a
seems-
gun or a laser. I don't know.
It's probably a gun. It's America. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
of course. Yeah, they all have guns.
It's probably like some type of AR-15 easily.
That was awesome.
It's a rocket launcher.
Yes, exactly.
It blows the dolphin's fin off.
It's a
They-
flamethrower.
They get hazard pay,
That
extra
knows-
fish.
It's a flamethrower that can be flamethrowed in water.
Yeah, that's crazy. Science.
Flamethrowers are not illegal in the United States.
They're not. You can buy them at the pawn shops.
Tesla sells
What?
flamethrowers.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, they do.
They do too.
Well, it's the Boring Company, but they actually did make a flamethrower. But did they
They
actually
put 'em in the
produce it?
car?
Did people actually get it?
Well,
That would be cool if you could shoot
no,
it out
yeah.
of the car.
They just don't get it like primed and ready to go. Like they got to get the tank and shit. The gas.
Really?
Yeah. no.
If you look up the Boring Co., he makes really weird stuff.
Wow.
The whole
Yeah.
tunnel thing in LA.
That intrigues me. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked
His
about
super
it.
tunnel. Yeah,
Yeah.
that he wants to build or has
No,
he
he
started.
is building. Yes.
LA is like almost near completion. They've driven cars through it. But they're doing one through Vegas too.
It would be smart to literally have a whole underground.
No, we just need light trains.
Freeway.
That's what we need. We need light trains to go to these places. Nobody wants to go to Vegas and no one wants to drive to Vegas.
Yeah.
'Cause
No.
then you got to have that fucking drive back.
Yeah.
The drive there is not so bad. It's
Yeah,
the
because you're
back.
having fun. We're gonna have so much fun, and then you come
Yeah.
back and you're like this the whole time. Turn the sun off.
But if I can get a
Turn the
$20
fucking sun
ticket to and from Vegas
Yeah.
on a light train,
Yeah, it's got to get you there like within the hour.
Yeah, like
Yeah, within an
super
hour.
Within
train.
an hour, yeah.
That would be fucking
it's
sweet.
2 hours stretching it, but essentially way less time than what it takes to drive.
The driving like 4 or 5 hours, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
A flight takes 45 minutes.
which is pointless. So a train does make sense.
Yep.
Half the cost, probably.
Bullet train.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, got me sold on that.
And you're sold.
And I'm sold.
So let's get some investors.
Heck yeah.
Do a light train.
So then you were talking about spies and we're light trains and technology and things
Yeah.
going crazy. Facial recognition for mask people.
Yeah. So
Go on.
as we know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people wearing masks these days.
Okay.
And I guess we can touch on that later. We can talk
Like
about it
ski
now.
masks or what kind of mask?
So a lot of people, for some reason, are wearing these medical masks everywhere these days. And so this Chinese company now is
Why they're wearing
able.
those?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't watch the news, so I don't know. But apparently, people are wearing these masks everywhere. So the Chinese people, especially in China, they always wear masks everywhere. You see them; they're always like
You know, they have been wearing them a lot longer.
a
than
lot.
this
Yeah, they're
whole-
they've always been like prepared.
For the idiots out there,
Yeah,
the mask,
like the reason why.
they keep things in. They don't.
Keep it out.
Yeah. Like if something's coming from the outside, it's coming in.
Is that how it works? I don't know.
It,
I'm not a
but
mask
if you
user.
cough up blood,
Yeah, it's gonna
the
stay
blood's
in.
staying in your mask. Like it's not
Yeah,
for those idiots out there that don't know how masks
how
work.
masks work.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Or you can buy a ski mask and then
Cover
that
your whole
will
face.
take the money from the bank.
I don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That works too.
We had this conversation the other day. You don't want to rob a bank anymore.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, yeah. He had this whole story. He was telling me. Go. Yeah. So you
Let's
you
go
had
to
a
that, yeah.
you had a bigger check to cash from normal, right?
I had a check to cash basically,
It
and
was a government check, so like a refund.
you can't cash it at a bank. Like most banks don't. They're not banks anymore. They have
They didn't have
like
money.
big open rooms with an ATM machine sitting in the middle of the room that you can only withdraw like $3,000 a day out of.
You have
So
to talk to an actual person to draw more money.
but they don't have,
Mhm.
they don't carry cash in most of the branches anymore.
No.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
don't
It's
You
get
know
it
so
now.
weird.
Well, you know what's funny? Like 10 years ago, they were required federally to hold $1 million in each institution. Like any bank
Wow.
on a corner, like just like
Yeah.
each bank is like Walgreens now. They're on a fucking corner everywhere.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
everywhere.
They're meant to keep $1 million in cash. Now you have to call ahead to get any type of
Oh,
like
they
real
didn't tell me
cash
to do that. They told me I had to go to a different location.
because they didn't have that kind of
They
cash.
didn't have the
sitting
money
around.
to get it, so he had to go to a different bank.
Would you go to like a grocery store one?
No, just a regular Chase.
And then they
Chase
went
Bank,
to
and they were like, we can't do anything. They're like, you have to go to this other one down the street, and then
That
they'll
actually
give you
carries
cash.
money.
and they'll give you cash. Yeah,
Yeah. There's like an
Isn't
actual
that
teller
crazy?
window.
that makes sense. That's
So we're like,
hilarious.
so we're like, okay, so how do you actually rob these days?
And it's weird too because like when you go into the Chase Bank now, like normally you have the walk-in where there's an ATM machine there. Now they have these like Amazon lockers. So it's like they're
It's an Amazon place now.
like selling their like real estate area to Amazon to have. You can go there and pick up your stuff. You can have it delivered there.
What the fuck is going on,
What?
You've
dude?
never seen Amazon lockers at like
Well, I've
QT or
seen
anything?
them at Circle
No,
K,
I-
Oh
yeah,
yeah, they
yeah,
have them.
but I didn't know they were in a
I've seen
fucking
them
Yeah,
bank.
they're in the Chase now too.
I've seen them at like Lowe's. I've seen like
Oh,
Amazon
yeah, I've
lockers
seen
at
them at
Walmart.
Walmart.
Like I've seen them not in the fucking bank.
And who the fuck has to use those? Are the people like in apartments? Do they not deliver to
Yeah, it's got to
apartments?
be people in apartments, or it's got to be like.
Because they come to my house. So I'm wondering who
That's
gets them in the locker.
Yeah.
That's another thing that baffles me. Like if I send something to my house, I can get it almost same day. If I send it to your house, because we've sent things when
Have
we
we?
were at your place, I
Yeah.
would send things to you via Amazon just because it's
Oh,
more convenient.
yeah,
It's easier.
It's
yeah.
an extra day.
That makes no sense, really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's strange.
Huh. I've never
Amazon's
sent
like,
anything
I can
anywhere
deliver.
else.
I can deliver today to your house, but
This
if
random
I
place.
if I
it's an
deliver
extra
over
day.
to Scott's house, it's an extra day.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never.
The
Well, I didn't know
route-
that.
Well, I
but-
think it's because of the routes.
But why would you want to have it
No,
delivered to
that
a
doesn't make
locker?
sense.
I guess maybe if it was something like super expensive and you knew you weren't going to be home.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, so it's like
But even then, like,
Amazon's pretty good about like.
yeah,
Helping
I've had
it
some
out there.
packages that have gone.
I like how we started talking about the facial recognition of
Now we're on
masks.
So then we
Amazon.
got switched over to the locker.
That sounds about right. That's typically what we do.
You got
But-
somewhere to go or what?
I do. I have
Yeah,
a
just go-
6:45.
I have an appointment.
I got a 6:45 meeting that I got to be at.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have showed up late.
I was in the ghetto, so you know.
That was
He's
your-
like trying to get bulletproof windows.
My
installed.
car tried to turn me around. It kept like sending off alerts that I was in the ghetto. It was like, turn
Make
around.
a U-turn. Make a
Turn
U-turn.
around.
You can't leave.
There's
Leave
too many
now.
McDonald's and Chinese places around here.
Speaking of Chinese places,
Yes.
so this company in China
Mhm.
is making face recognition that can look through the mask and know what your face looks like.
No,
So yes.
no.
So
No,
what I'm
they're
curious
not.
about, they are. So what I'm curious about is a couple things. Batman's screwed because now we'll know what he looks like.
Well, no, that's not true. That's not.
How is
that's
that not true?
Batman covers to here and up to the eyes.
No,
right?
because it goes down. Doesn't he have this? Doesn't it go all the way
So
around?
all he has is the mouth. All he has is the mouth. That's
Hmm.
that's the only thing that's open.
Oh, so you think he's?
The mask.
They can see through the mask though.
So they can see through the mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's basically like you can see his face. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, but it's cloth. It's not Batman technology.
So you think it's like some kind of crazy like
It's at least carbon
you
fiber.
can't
At minimum,
you
it's
can't
carbon
see
fiber.
through his mask.
Yeah,
I would imagine he probably would have some high
He's
tech
got-
shit.
well, assuming that all of the universes connect in some way or another, his
You mean
mask
like
is
Marvel
made
and
of
shit, or what do
his
you mean?
mask is made of vibranium.
Oh, so the
The shield
Black
of Captain
Panther?
America.
Black Panther world.
Yeah,
Stuff?
I'm sure he
That's who
sells
made-
it.
that's who
I'm
made it,
sure he
right?
sells his material to all the other superheroes.
Yeah, why not? I mean, DC, they need love.
He's like,
too.
look, I can't just segregate to Marvel all
Whoa,
the time,
whoa,
right?
whoa.
I
We're
got
just talking about.
I got this whole avenue,
Calm down.
and this other avenue where like they want business. Batman needs a suit,
Yeah,
Kevlar type technology, but better.
yeah.
Well, if you went off of movies, the first one, it was like rubber.
That is true.
Michael
Michael Keaton,
Keaton,
they were
yeah.
like rubber. But if you go way back to like the Batman TV show, it
That
was
was
like
just
weird,
that was-
creepy.
That was just like
Adam
a
West.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like a t-shirt. You put around him.
Yeah.
That is true.
But like the Dark Knight ones, those.
It was like legit technology.
Yeah.
Or look like almost like what is it like a mask, like a plastic, right? Almost like or like
I think
Pull
in the
on-
first one when he was the
that's what it
first and the
seemed like.
second
It'd
one,
be like high
they talk
shit.
about what he's like making it out of.
You know what's funny? I think the last time you were on here, we talked about Batman
No,
in depth.
I don't think we were
I'm
talking
pretty
about
sure at
Batman.
least one of the other episodes that you've been on, we were
No.
talking about Batman. in
Who's your
depth.
Batman?
Who was Michael Keaton?
really?
Really?
That's
Not Val Kilmer?
Kind of OG.
Fuck no. No titty nipples or anything.
I
Like
think that by like age-wise, it's supposed to be Michael Keaton. But those were
Mine's George
not.
Clooney. George Clooney's mine.
Yeah, fucking. Dude,
I like
you
espresso.
could hang
I like espresso.
fucking Christmas ornaments on his titties.
Yeah, the bad nipples.
Bad nipples.
Yeah. Who was the other guy that
If
was
they
Robin?
served a purpose,
Chris.
Christopher or something.
No.
Yeah, it's Chris something.
Name.
Chris O'Donnell.
Yep.
Yahtzee.
Chris O'Donnell.
That's who.
And then what's her name was Batgirl.
yeah, Alicia Silverstone.
Silverstone.
Mhm.
Yeah, she really fell off too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, she didn't have anything to do after.
I mean, she did Clueless.
She did the Aerosmith video. Yeah.
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With his daughter, Liv Tyler.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
she in it?
So weird. Yeah.
That's funny.
And now the new Batman is the vampire guy from
Yeah.
those-
Robert
Yeah,
Pattinson.
Yeah.
So
Which I actually
maybe we
shared a
did talk
video
about that
recently.
with him.
And recently I shared a video
We
too of him like crashing the bat bike, which is fucking hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, you know that.
Was it in the chat or no? It was in one of them.
I think it might have been the group, like the main group.
Oh, the main group.
chat. Yeah.
This is your new Batman, guys.
Yeah. I remember you
Crashing the
saying
bat bike.
that. That's hilarious.
The bat bike kind of looks similar to,
Is that a motorcycle one? I would hope.
yeah.
No,
No, it looks like the Tumbler version of the bat bike.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What is?
Like he really crashed it, like for the movie that they're filming, or for just he's an idiot?
He's an idiot,
Oh, gotcha.
but somebody caught it on their phone and decided to share it with
Share
someone
it.
else, and it went viral.
Well, that guy working the camera's fired. You know what I mean? If he was on set. Like,
No, it wasn't. It was someone's phone though. That's
Oh,
the thing. Like it
really?
was recorded on someone's
Like
phone.
a person. Just on
Yeah,
the side.
yeah.
an extra.
Yeah.
Some extras fired.
Yeah. You didn't think Ben Affleck was the best Batman ever?
Hell no.
Yeah, he wasn't that good.
Who supposedly
I say Christian Bale. I liked.
he was. The
Oh, he
best.
was good, but he's not the best.
No,
No, I like Keaton way better.
Oh, no way.
he was good.
Those they were just.
He would definitely
Maybe
be my.
it- maybe
He would
it
definitely
is.
be my second.
Maybe it is nostalgia, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem with
Yeah.
your Command and Conquer and everything. It's gotta be
Going old
nostalgia.
school.
Reminiscing back in the days.
It's too funny.
so essentially they can see this Total Recall X-ray fucking vision through our masks. is what
Yeah.
you're
So
saying.
basically,
Okay.
what they're trying to do is, so there's going to be.
Even Batman can be outmasked.
What blows my mind is, okay, so China is coming up with this technology, and yet, that was kind of the ground zero of the reason why everyone's wearing masks, and a lot of people that wear masks, yet they are still trying to figure out how to fix this.
Isn't China always the ground zero of technology,
I
though?
know. Yeah, they're pretty
Are
good.
they also the ground zero of all of the diseases?
Well, depending on
bird
what
flu?
It's true. So true.
supposedly.
I think West Nile was us.
What?
I thought
I
that
think it
came
was.
from like,
Wasn't it not from like?
Egypt.
the Nile.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a doctor anymore.
All right.
So moving on.
All right. Yeah. Let me get through our pre-roll real quick, or pre-roll, our mid-roll real
Oh,
quick.
yeah,
and
do your
then
thing.
let's-
Yeah. So
March has arrived, and it's time to score big on the nonstop action with MyBookie. MyBookie is the best place for you to cash in on insane buzzer beaters, huge upsets, and white knuckle finishes. They offer live betting on every game, bracket challenge, national championship futures, and more. You can bet on almost anything, including Democratic nominations.
whoa, that's pretty crazy.
Yep, the presidential election, even the name of the next pope. MyBookie caters to all players, whether you research each matchup or you fill out your bracket based on mascots. MyBookie has something for you.
Wow.
Where did I go? Oh, join now. Start winning big today. Sick and tired of getting the runaround when you ask for a payout? MyBookie pays fast when you win. With decades of experience, great customer service, and hassle-free transactions, why would you bet anywhere else? Visit mybookie.ag. Use promo code Amigos. Get 50% deposit bonus. You deposit $100, you get an extra $50.
Whoa. I want to do that for the Pope. That's fucking. I'm on board.
You're on board?
I want to gamble on the Pope.
How do they decide that? Isn't it like based off of smoke?
Smoke.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they all have to vote.
All the cardinals go in a room.
They
They
vote.
can't leave the room until
Either
they
white.
make a pope.
Either white or black smoke.
Yep.
Which one's
But
good?
do they know?
I'm guessing white's probably good.
White.
Did
is
they
in a
release
pope.
the name of like potential candidates? How would you know to vote?
Oh, the media does.
Well, everything's in a Pope hat.
It's like a
Gotta pick out
draft.
the names.
Haven't you ever been to an NFL draft?
Yeah.
And they sit at a table and they
No.
figure the popes are there. They're waiting. They're getting their fucking spoofy suits on, ready to go.
The names are in a hat. And
It's
They're
all in a
drawing
Pope hat.
straws.
That's kind
All
of
a
how
Pope
it
hat.
works with the pope. So again, that promo code is Amigos. Bet with the biggest, win the best, only at MyBookie. MyBookie.ag.
Very cool. Yeah, make that money. Just in time for March Madness, which I think maybe you touched on.
Yes, I mentioned that in there.
Okay. And all the other
If
sporting
they
stuff.
have-
no March Madness.
Wait, why?
Here's the thing, all right, and we're gonna get into it a little bit later, but XFL, the new NFL, which should replace the NFL.
Yeah,
In my
have you watched
opinion-
the games?
Yes,
Did you?
I watched some this weekend and I was thoroughly amused.
Really?
Yes,
I've seen 15 minutes of that first week.
you
that was
watched
it.
I don't even know what
more
it is.
XFL than you have ever watched any NFL.
No, not true. This season, I watched 2 weeks of football. That was it.
Mm.
Yeah. I
And last year, I watched pretty much all of it.
All right,
But yet this year,
whatever you gotta say.
to make me feel better about watching the XFL.
Yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's true.
What is the XFL? I guess we should
it's
wait.
the NFL but better,
It's
Do they wrestle?
which we'll go
No.
into. We'll go into in a little bit.
Is Hulk Hogan in it?
It is no, he's not. He should be though.
He should.
Honestly,
I'm sure they're going to start, if it continues their popularity that they're doing, I mean, it's going to,
it so far has been off the chain.
yeah, it's been pretty crazy.
So we go to mybookie.ag, use promo codes
and bet on
Amigos,
XFL games.
and bet on
Hulk
XFL games.
And Hulk Hogan, I'm sure you can.
Is it going to make an appearance? There's a
Could-
51% chance.
I wonder, can you bet, which would seem dumb to do, but can you bet on like wrestling matches? Because it is
I bet you
staged,
could.
right?
Let's
But I guess you don't know
let's bookmark that
and
and
find out.
I'll tell
Research.
you next week in our next sponsorship.
Oh,
Mid-roll.
look at that. Listen to find out. Next episode.
Okay, on to the next
Fancy
thing.
pants.
Random Chuck Norris fan. Oh, nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is fucking awesome.
The QT.
So Mark is Chuck Norris's third removed cousin.
Somehow.
Somehow.
I shared this like 2 weeks ago. It's
Well, we haven't
hilarious.
really, I mean, yeah. Because remember, our plan is to kind of filtering random shit sometimes, which this is kind of
Isn't
random.
that
All
what the
right,
whole entire
Let's
podcast-
start. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
start
okay.
from 10 and go to 1. I'll do the first couple, and then Brian chime in with any commentary.
Okay. Drum
Yeah.
roll.
Number 10, Chuck Norris has a diary. It's called the Guinness Book of World Records.
So he owns.
At first, I
Tons
thought
of
he was
those.
going to say Chuck Norris has diarrhea. The diarrhea fears Chuck.
Chuck Norris. That would be a furious diarrhea. So I would imagine his bodily movements would be like earth shaking, probably.
Yeah,
For
every
him.
earthquake
You know
there
what I
is,
mean? It is
or
him.
every tsunami that happens.
And it's Chuck flushing the
Norris.
toilet. I think we just made one. That's number 11.
When he farts, he makes tornadoes.
Yeah.
Are you doing the next one, Scott?
Chuck Norris went around the world by standing still. So the earth just moved. He just fucking stayed there, I guess.
Yep.
Is that what that would be?
That was
Number 8, Bigfoot claims he saw Chuck Norris.
I thought Chuck Norris was Bigfoot.
It could, yeah.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
go with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Chuck Norris is big. Yeah, I like that.
I think if you would have said the Chupacabra,
Oh,
So,
that might have been
yeah.
different.
Chuck Norris, then you would have been good. Because that's
Uh,
just a weird rabies-infested dog.
Once a cobra bit Chuck Norris's
In
leg
Guadalupe.
after 5 days of excruciating.
Excruciating pain.
Thank you. The cobra died. So a cobra bit Chuck Norris, but the snake was in pain and he died.
I would assume that Chuck Norris's blood is all venom.
It is. It's gotta be.
Or he was just recently in Wuhan and the
Yeah.
snake bit him.
Wait, what's going on in Wuhan?
Everybody's Wuhan.
Wuhan it up. Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris beat the sun at a staring contest.
Oh my God. Could you imagine that? I can't.
Have you guys
'cause I'm
ever
not Chuck
looked at
Norris.
the sun?
No.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm sure you have.
What about when you're driving? Sometimes when you're driving,
No,
you're like,
your kids
"Oh,
are there.
I
You're
saw
like,
it.
oh,
I saw
your
it."
parents are always all like, don't stare at the sun. And as a kid, you're like, why not?
Oh, Mark, you and your paint chips. And what about like, remember when you used to do in school the fucking
Pledge
the
allegiance?
eclipses? No, the eclipse.
Oh, yeah.
And the shoebox,
You get to
you
watch
put
the
all-
shoebox, but no, you just look up and watch it. I'm that kid that probably is fucked up at least a couple years off my eyes with that shit. Next one. Chuck Norris can hear sign language. I think he can.
The wind,
Oh no, I
the
know he
wind
can.
and when you do it
Yeah,
with your fingers,
Chuck
you can hear
Norris
that.
can hear it.
He's
Chuck
winning
Norris
with your
can
wings.
kill your imaginary friends. I'm a little offended by this one.
Why do you have one? What's your
I
imaginary
used to
friend's
have
name?
imaginary friends.
What was his name?
He's
Or her
getting
name?
nostalgic again.
Yeah,
He's sad because Chuck Norris killed his imaginary friends.
What was
bringing it
that?
up. It's a fucking
what-
touchy subject.
He
What
threw
was
the
that one-
snackle at him.
What was that one movie where the kid had an imaginary friend and he always used to fuck shit up?
Drop Dead Fred.
Yes, Drop Dead Fred.
This
We
is
wa-
like throwback to the 80s night.
It is. Well, it kind of turns into that all the time. We watched that a couple of weeks ago.
Did you?
Weirdly enough.
Why?
Yeah, it was so
It's amazing.
So yeah, it
It's
is.
such a
It is
Wasn't
a
it
good
Fred
movie.
Savage and Howie Mandel?
No.
No.
No, that was Little Monsters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Howie Mandel was in that. Is that who that was? The monster?
You got IMDb that.
Oh, really?
That it was.
It might have been.
That's such a good movie
That's a
too.
good movie
though.
too, but it was a shitty movie, like number wise. But I liked it growing up.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, Drop Dead Fred. We watched it 3 weeks ago.
That was a little girl, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was the girl who he was the friend, and then she grew up, and back. Check it out, guys. It's a great movie. Drop Dead Fred.
There's Phoebe Cates.
She's hot.
Do you know who Phoebe Cates is?
Yes, from the
Fast
one
Times
movie,
at Ridgemont High.
yeah, on the pool, jumping off the
Like,
trampoline, or the
Oh,
diving board.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The guy.
So we watched it 3 weeks ago, right? And so because my wife was like, "Let's watch it. The kids will love it. It's a good movie." I'm like, "Yeah, it was a good movie. Let's watch it." So we put it on, and just nonstop like bad words, and like it was like not appropriate. And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think you remember it being like were our parents that fucked up and just let us watch this shit.
It was a different time.
I guess,
dude.
right? Like I'm
Yes.
watching, I'm like, this is not appropriate. Like the shit he was like, he put the shit on his shoes and he's on our white carpet, and I'm like, this might not be a good message to fucking send the kids.
Recently, I've been trying to talk my wife into watching Time Cop.
Okay.
Such a fucking great movie.
It is a good movie,
It is.
but have you seen it since?
Is that
No.
Van Damme?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
So I've been trying to talk her into watch it. We turn it. We finally find a good, like a decent enough copy to watch, right?
Yeah.
And we start to watch it, and within 5 minutes, there's a fucking nude scene. I'm like, oh shit, I don't remember this. There's kids in the room. Get them.
Yeah. Must have been either when we were kids, we were getting, the eye muffs, like you're getting your eyes covered, maybe at that time, or the parents just weren't.
They didn't give a
Didn't
shit.
give a shit.
No, they didn't give a
Which
shit.
could have been my case, where I just watched the shit and didn't even know.
Apparently, there was a Little Monsters that came out in 2019 and it had
Oh
Josh Gad in it.
my
What?
god!
But it was not the same.
Really?
No.
Oh, different.
It was Fred Savage and Howie Mandel.
Oh my god!
Nice. That's such a good movie too, dude.
I had
And
no,
Daniel Stern.
I knew he was in it too. I had no clue that
That was Howie Mandel.
was
Yeah.
the monster, which makes sense once you said it. So
Yeah.
I can see his mannerisms
Yes,
and,
with his
and
face.
how he
Yes.
was. That makes sense. Wow, I learned something.
He
Fucking
was
Bobby
blue.
World.
Bobby's World.
That was a good show. Wow, look at you. You did the voiceover work?
All right.
Yeah,
What's the next
Still
one?
collecting checks. Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
The only
Oh,
one,
man.
the only death that comes to mind is fucking Norm. No, it's not even Norm. It's Anna Carolla from Family Guy. That's the only
Oh,
death.
yeah. That was good.
Great way to go, Chuck Norris.
Right.
Number 2, Chuck Norris can put out a fire with a gallon of gasoline.
So you say a gallon of urine.
He probably could do that.
I
too.
mean, that would put out a
Good,
fire,
yeah.
He probably pees a gallon.
at least.
Yeah.
And his pee is probably flammable like gasoline.
Yeah. Chuck Norris threw a grenade and killed 50 people. Then it exploded. That was number 1.
So were they all lined up in a row? How did he kill 15 people? Did it just ricochet?
50.
Or 50?
Well,
ricocheting off everybody?
I'm pretty sure he thought it, and it happened.
I shared that at the end of February.
I know.
I gotta stop smoking weed and sharing shit to our thing.
No way, we need that stuff.
I know.
Because Chuck Norris is amazing. Even though like they've been doing that for like fucking 20 years, but
Oh
he's
yeah,
still
Chuck
good.
Norris has everything, but that's the top 10.
What do you think
Yeah.
happens when he dies?
Does he die?
Let's be
Does
real.
he die?
Chuck Norris doesn't die.
How old is he now?
He's like 90. No, he's like
No.
83.
No way.
Yeah.
I guarantee they have a Texas Walker Ranger
Rocker
Memorial.
Ranger Day.
Yeah.
Does he get his own statue?
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
Somewhere in
sure.
Texas, he does
Of
for sure.
course.
They fucking put a statue up for everything.
In Texas?
Yes. The fucking famous cow that did brisket, they put a fucking statue for it.
Chuck Norris is 1940, so he is 80.
Dang.
Yeah, he's
He
gonna
looks
be,
good for 80 though.
He's gonna be 80 tomorrow.
Really?
Perfect timing. He's gonna be 80 tomorrow.
Well, you're right.
March 10th, 1940.
So I have one more thing of kind of quotes or like a game kind of for you guys. It's called Who Said It?
Okay. Oh, I like this. Go ahead.
Donald Trump or Larry Vaughn, the mayor of
Who's Larry
Emmy
Vaughn?
Island from Jaws.
Okay.
All right. The first one. I don't think you appreciate the gut reaction people have to these things. It's all physiological. You yell barracuda every time. Says, huh? What? You yell shark. We've got a panic on our hands on the 4th of July.
That's
Well, it's got to be Jaws, but I don't
So
put it
who?
past Trump.
Yeah. Who said it? Donald Trump or Larry Vaughn,
I
the
wanna say-
mayor of?
My vote is Donald Trump talking about healthcare.
Donald Trump talking about Space Force.
Oh, Space Force. Yeah. That's my guess.
It's Larry Vaughn.
Okay, it is Larry Vaughn.
Ah, shit. Always the
One
bridesmaid.
for Brian.
Always a bridesmaid.
The Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus. This is their new hoax.
What's a coronavirus?
Hey, what is that?
Yeah.
I've been hearing about it.
Kind of touched on it.
But it's a beer, right?
Is that what you get when you drink a lot of Corona?
I guess some kind you get like it's like a.
Is that why everyone's buying
Isn't
toilet paper?
I
Because
thought
they're
that
getting really
was-
bad diarrhea?
Yeah, isn't it a Montezuma
Coronas give
revenge?
you shit.
It's Chuck Norris diarrhea.
Montezuma revenge.
Can't believe that's gonna be a new thing.
Well, that one sounds like the shark people. Is that right? Yeah. Jaws.
Is it Baby Shark family?
Yeah. Baby shark.
Baby shark. Do, 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 do.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
all
that
have
song.
young ones we know. That one all too well.
I'd have to say, being the time period, that is probably true.
Good job.
Oh, wait, I was wrong. I thought I was being serious that time. What happened? What was the quote again? Or what was the guess? Or the thingy?
The Democrats are
Oh, yeah,
politicizing
definitely.
the
Yeah,
coronavirus.
Yeah.
Number 3. Look, fellas, let's be reasonable, huh? This is not the time or place to perform some kind of half-assed autopsy.
Autopsy?
Is that what it is? Autopsy?
Well, I'm gonna say shit. That's a close one. I'm gonna say the shark people.
You're like
I'm
all
gonna say
in.
Jaws. Sorry.
You're all in on Jaws.
All in on Jaws.
It's got to be the shark people.
Is it?
I don't know if I've ever heard
Trump
Trump
talk about
have any sort
I
of
don't think-
autopsy thing.
That is the mayor of Amigos.
Yes.
Yes. All right, number 4.
What was the name of the town in Jaws? Was it Amityville?
No,
Oh, it
that's
was
where that
Amity
movie was.
Island.
Amity Island. Amityville is where
Yeah, the horror, the house.
It's all horror.
The
movies.
murders.
the horror house. The horror house.
The heat, generally speaking, kills this kind of virus.
It's got to be Trump because he's
Because
talking
he's
down to
dumb.
the talking down to the. Oh, so we're safe.
Oh, yeah, we'll be fine.
Once that heats up, we're
But
good.
Yeah, that's
did
why
he
there's-
legit say that?
You can't. You can't.
These
know
are
he
pulled
says
from
crazy shit.
transcripts, yeah.
That's why it could be like anything.
It could be
really.
either way, yeah.
These fucking sharks are all over the place. Trump.
I'm only
yeah,
going
you
to
could be like, the warm water will make them go away.
Trump.
That could be Trump.
No,
You
no,
could be
it
right.
was-
Maybe
it
he's
was-
thinking
That
like
was that was the dude, the mayor.
Oh gosh.
I'm only trying to say that Amity is a summer town. We need summer dollars. Now, if the
So
people
again, this could
can't
be
swim
Trump.
here, they'll be glad to swim at the beaches of Cape Cod, the Hamptons, Long Island.
Oh, Long Island. That's a Trump reference. Does he have a Trump tower near there, or like a Trump golf course?
Is it shaped like a
Yeah,
shark?
Paint the picture for us.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Maybe he has
It's a big
like a
gold
resort
shark.
there. He probably has a resort there, so maybe this kind of makes it closer to what he's
Mar-a-Lago
probably
too.
saying. Yeah, you never know. I'm gonna say that one was the. It had to be. It had to be the mayor, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, good.
I can't even remember which one we're on. No. It's the unknown. You know, investors look at it and they say, how long will this last? I think they're not very happy with the Democrat candidates when they see them, and I think that has an impact. I read that verbatim.
Was that off of his Twitter feed? right there?
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Was it him?
It was Albert.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you guys can guess who's was said what.
yeah. It does. Well, when he talks political, it should have been like a lot more of his like random crazy shit that he would have said, because that would have been like, what? I don't know. Like
Like if the sitting president allows the Dow to drop 1,000 points.
then they should be kicked out of office.
You take
Then I would think it's the mayor of.
There's a
Shark-
subreddit that actually goes back and like quotes the things that he says.
yes,
And then
well
they-
that's how
and
it's like all it's like 4chan, like trolling Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Then they fact check his shit, probably, I would imagine, right? And then it's
Yeah.
probably totally off.
You take a solid flu vaccine, you don't think that could have an impact or much of an impact on corona.
The beer or, excuse me, Mr. President? Excuse me, Mr. President? Follow-up question?
And what did
Can
you
I phone a
say?
friend?
How many times does he hear that? Can I have a follow-up question? That didn't make fucking sense.
And what did you say the name of this shark is?
Baby shark. Oh,
Did
baby shark.
Toodles.
you just do a
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Well, he's.
I have an 18-month-old, so it's like
He's
fair.
got a little one. That's
Hey,
all.
Doodles.
That's his life.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap it up with. We didn't even talk about the Anchorman.
Yeah, we're not
Shit.
even there. No,
I know.
I still have 2 more to go.
Oh,
I know you're trying.
gosh.
You gotta go. What's going on?
I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
He's got a meeting.
right. Well,
Chuck
speaking of meetings, we had a great meeting today with a lot of great companies, and they're going to have vaccines. I think relatively soon. I can't read. And they're going to have
Which
something
makes
that
me
makes
think
you
all these
better.
are Trump.
And that's going to actually take place, we think, even sooner. I will tell you this, it is extremely hard to read some of the shit that he types.
So these are like Twitter things, I would imagine. Like it's
Yes,
all,
most of them.
Or even
Jumbled.
just his own like quotes
Just
that he
saying
says.
things.
It's so
I don't know
bad.
if you ever watched him talk on anything like
No.
this is gonna be great. Everything is great. I have a plan. It's gonna be great. Like it's
So it's like
continually
all over the place.
same shit.
There's a lot of hands too.
Yes.
There's a lot of hands.
Little
out
hands.
there.
Little hands.
A lot of spirit fingers.
And the last one, I'm pleased and happy to repeat the news that we have in fact caught and killed a large predator that supposedly injured some bathers. But as soon as you can see, it's a beautiful day, the beaches are open, and people are having a wonderful time.
It's got to be Trump.
He loves the beach.
He loves the beach. Mar-a-Lago, Florida. It's got to be.
I like that you guys like that.
That's funny.
Yeah, let's go into the game.
All right,
I
so
just think he's the best thing for America because it's just fun to watch.
yeah, it's definitely a
It's the
every day.
Apprentice
It's literally
gone viral.
It's a literally every day.
Yeah, it's something
Sitcom.
new every day. Yeah, it's
TV
like the
show.
it's like
Yeah.
the real
It's
world.
perfect for the news. So that's
For
why I'm sure
road
both
rules.
sides are happy that
Yeah.
he's there. They both have shit to talk about every fucking day.
And now's the time to buy stocks because everything just plummeted.
Took a tank. Yep.
Yep, money is on sale, folks.
Money is on sale.
How many people do you think stock up on just gasoline once the price drops?
Oh,
Well,
shit.
based on my Costco runs recently and seeing how everyone was limited on what they could buy, I'm sure it's already happened. When I went water, you can only get 2 cases of water. You can only get 2 things of toilet paper.
Yeah, because people are fucking idiots.
I know, and
And they buy pallets.
Yep.
The world's ending.
Yep.
Let me stock up my fucking bomb shelter.
Yeah.
No, it's so dumb.
It's crazy.
But there's a bajillion TVs over in the corner. Why don't you go grab a fucking TV?
On your way out.
Well, you just spent $800 on water. Could
Oh,
have bought a fucking TV.
that's true.
You get more usage out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
So there's a Kickstarter out there, and I think we are going to contribute at
We
some
should,
point. Yes, with Anchorman the game.
I want to play
It's a
it.
board game.
So I say we should do it, if not individually, and maybe try to get a fucking free version once it comes out. Because I would imagine that's what they do, right?
Well, usually
Doesn't
Kickstarter,
Kickstarter
like
give
once
you
you
shit, right?
like, yeah, there's usually different tiers. So if you
Yeah,
pay
like
like
give 'em
25
$100
bucks, they'll give you one.
Yeah.
Is it just called?
Here's
I'm
what you
Not
get for
Burgundy?
26 bucks.
It's called Anchorman the game.
Yeah, so basically,
Okay.
I should have called it that. I like that.
Yeah.
Anchorman the game. You have 2 to 8 players. You got to be 17 or older. It has an adult party game,
It is kind of a big deal.
which you sabotage other anchors, news stories, and then try to make them laugh.
Does it smell like rich mahogany
Of course,
and leather bound
It
books?
does come with the Black Leopard
Does it come with the dog?
you ate the whole wheel of
or Black
cheese.
Panther.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Sex Panther.
Sex Panther.
Sex Panther.
So yeah, I'm on board with. Oh, there's actually a Sex Panther. Maybe that's
Yeah.
the thing
Yes,
you can
I
have.
told you.
Oh yeah, nice.
Maybe that's
Didn't
how
hear
you
you.
roll the dice. What's the actual point to the game? What do you do?
Oh, I just said you have to sabotage other anchors.
Now you can. Ron Burgundy style.
I was very
Here we go.
excited about Anchorman.
I want that.
Okay.
And the impromptu teleprompter is an adult party game.
The game made its debut at the New York Toy Fair this weekend. Barry and Jason Games that's selling the Anchorman game live on Kickstarter right now. You can get it, and it has a Sex Panther timer.
We have a magnetic Sex Panther.
It's a
There's a
timer.
magnetic Baxter the dog. The game is inspired by Ron Burgundy's ability to read whatever is written on the teleprompter, no matter how weird or inappropriate.
See, that's what it should have
Find
been.
those
Yeah.
because it's raining fistful of pickles and turkey scrotum all weekend.
The hills are alive with the sound of poop anxiety. The hit Broadway musical opens today at the Grand Boob Job Theater.
Her secret to longevity is that she eats lots of squirting turtles.
He's out. I hope this game comes to market.
Oh, because you can't laugh. You have to be.
No,
have to
you
be
can't
straight
laugh.
face.
Yes.
Dude, I could fucking
Who
nail that
wins
game.
the round then?
I can nail that game.
That seems like a game that's appropriate for our podcast.
Dude, we have to play it.
Yes, I
We want to
know.
play it.
We should end every episode with this game.
Read a card.
Yep.
And the Nazis have won today. Back to you, Mark. Something like that.
But there was squirting
Oh, I
turtles.
lost. I lost.
And if we don't laugh, then someone has to read another one.
Yeah. Oh, keep going back and forth like
Why did this
Like-
episode last 2 hours?
crazy roulette.
Because an hour and a
Yes.
half was just giggling.
Basically.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm down to play that and give them some money for sure, or at least give them money to get the game.
Exactly.
I
Okay.
love that movie. So good.
But no one really knows the second one. Because the second one wasn't that good.
It was okay, but yeah, not good. I only watched that one once. This
Wasn't
one,
Kanye in the second one?
wow, if he was, I definitely have not seen the
I
second
thought he was in the
one.
fight scene at the end.
He probably was.
Was
There was,
Kanye in that?
there was a lot of
Will
there was
Smith,
a lot
I
of
think, was in there.
people in that movie, like cameos.
Yeah.
So it could have been.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. You're probably right.
Ron Burgundy was blind for like a short stint in that movie.
In the beginning, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's weird because I don't
I can
remember.
remember until
I
they got
don't-
to the fight in the park, and then and then I kind of
You
checked
checked
out.
out.
I just
this
remember
is too
them-
much. Like
I
this is
think-
getting
well,
too
When
they
much.
they
took-
flipped the van.
They took the same formula and then just redid it.
and then get to like another level of.
Yeah, and the only thing they really added was Ron Burgundy lived in a fucking lighthouse
Yeah.
for a little
Oh, I
bit.
don't remember
I gotta
that.
watch that.
Because
shit
I can
again.
only remember the fucking Ron Burgundy moments. Everything else is just like,
Blur.
yeah, kind of, because it wasn't that great.
Yeah, it was not that good. Yeah. Did anyone see
It
that one
wasn't
movie
that
with them
kind of a
with
big
the
deal.
the Sherlock Holmes?
Yes.
Wow.
I've
Did you
seen
see that? Was it any
Yeah.
good? I heard it was horrible, but I've never seen it. I want to see it though. Was it funny?
Was that Holmes and Watson or something like that?
Sort. I don't know. It was whatever they
Yeah.
did. It was him and
yeah, it was.
John C. Riley.
I just don't see them doing anything ever top Step Brothers.
Those two together.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing the Step Brothers
Well,
too.
Really?
Talladega Nights was
Talladega
pretty
Nights.
good.
Yeah, but Step Brothers.
Yeah,
That's without
that
a doubt
one
the
was
best
definitely
one.
really better.
I'm kind of disappointed they're making a sequel to that.
They're gonna ruin it.
Well, what do
sure.
you do? Like, they're
Well-
still obviously stepbrothers. Do they live together now? Like,
Yeah, instead of being living with their parents.
Maybe they have.
Well,
they're both with their
Will Ferrell
girls.
did a big, or not a Big Daddy, but a Stepdad 2 or whatever with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh,
and it
Daddy's
worked.
home too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
He
that's
did
actually
it and
both
it
were
still
pretty
worked.
good.
Yeah, so
That's because Mark Wahlberg is actually pretty, like,
have you seen his newest one on Netflix?
no. I just saw a
What?
preview for it the other day, though.
What is it?
It's where like he was a cop, then like got arrested for aggravated assault against a cop,
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
and then decided to take down corrupt cops in Boston.
Ooh.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
movie was good all the way. Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah.
Don't ruin it. I want to see it.
Yeah.
The movie was great throughout the entire thing until the ending.
God damn it. The fuck?
He does some pretty good stuff, though.
No,
usually.
it's
I'm
hilarious.
still gonna see. Oh, it's a funny movie. It sounds serious to me.
No, but have you ever watched SNL where they make fun of Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, what are we doing? This is me. I'm
Say
Mark
hello to your
Wahlberg.
mother.
Say hello to your mother for me. Yeah, exactly.
Like that. So he did the whole
Watch
movie.
watch the movie though. Watch the movie, and he's gonna say something. You're gonna be
Say
like,
hello to your
"Holy
mother
shit!" And that's the first thing you're gonna write.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna write down the time and tell you.
Yeah.
37 minutes in,
Say
you were
hello to your
right.
mother for me.
You were right.
He doesn't specifically say that, but the way he
no.
says goodbye to somebody, you're like, "Holy shit!" He just said, "Hello to
He's
your mother
nailed,
for me."
he's nailed it. That's hilarious.
Oh man.
Those two.
It is good though, but at the ending, you're like, "Come the fuck."
Which is
on."
weird. I haven't seen it on. Is it?
It's Netflix.
Well, I know, but is it on like on the new shit? I would
Yeah.
imagine, right?
Netflix does this weird shit now, which is
That's what I mean.
stupid.
That's what I'm hoping I'm not missing out. Like, maybe
Well,
it's
no,
like I'm watching weird shit.
It's
and
like the highlighted stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says,
Spotlight.
"Oh, top 10 in the United States is these fucking
yeah.
movies," and it's the 10th one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I gotta check it out.
Netflix is doing a whole bunch of stupid ass shit, dude, with their programming and
Yeah.
like how I'm just gonna stream shit illegally. I don't fucking care anymore.
Well, you've been doing that.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Did you see it yet?
No, I tried to
about
download it last night, but then I was like, I don't want to really download that.
I'm not gonna watch it. You don't
Wait,
put it on for me.
you download movies? What's it?
No.
Do you still have LimeWire?
No. Let's not. We'll talk about this off topic.
That was,
Hold on.
yeah.
All right. So XFL.
But there are things where you don't download things anymore. Like you press play and it plays.
Yeah, but it's like crappy quality.
Yeah.
Is it though?
I don't
He
like
streams it.
it.
Yeah, but that's
Stream download. That's all I'm
okay.
saying.
Yeah, okay. Welcome back to 1995. Where
Yeah.
Napster is still here.
All right, Command and Conquer
That's true. That is true.
with your
XFL.
Dolphin
So
Spies.
So
I actually got to sit down and watch some XFL this weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed. Way better than the NFL.
Tell me why.
Is this
Why?
produced by
On
Vince
board.
McMahon?
yes.
Yes.
Oh,
it is.
gosh,
Vince
no.
McMahon has everything to do with the XFL. One, their sense of humor is on point.
So they're making fun of the whole NFL experience in a sense. Is that kind of what it is? Like they're
Yeah.
making fun of like. I know they do a lot more sideline interviews.
Yes.
Which is what I saw and which you also had here too. So I thought that was kind of neat, but maybe not so neat because I guess they're gonna say crazy shit.
Yeah.
That's what happened. You're gonna probably share here in a minute.
So the first one is there's a tweet that they put on Twitter. What a moment! And the score between St. Louis, and Washington D.C., which Washington D.C. has their own team now, right? Which is amazing. It's not the Redskins. It's the Defenders.
Didn't they do another football league last year that didn't make it very long?
No, it wasn't last year. It wasn't last year.
It was last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, we had the
Arizona had a team.
Yeah, we had the fire. The hot shots. The hot
Yeah.
shots.
Oh, yes, you're right. The hot shot.
So yeah, that
I didn't
folded.
think that was last year. I thought
yeah.
it was the year.
It didn't even finish the season.
It didn't.
It wasn't-
But a
no,
lot of
that
people
was-
were actually
Wasn't
going.
that like the AFL or some shit? Or
I don't know what it was called.
Stupid.
I don't know what it's called.
No.
I think it was that, but it wasn't.
Anything that Vince McMahon touches is gonna fucking.
I don't
be
think that one was
successful.
his though.
No,
Well,
it wasn't. But
no, it wasn't.
the quarter, the third quarter at 4:20, it was what a moment, right?
420,
Yep.
yeah, 6.
And then it was 2 downs,
Oh, yeah.
second down and 11 yards, which that means like eternal happiness or some shit in the yoga world.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
Yep, I looked it up.
That's
'cause I'm
sad that I
like,
know
wait.
all the other number references except for that one.
The Alliance of American Football, which played for one season from
You
February
were right. It was
2019,
the AFL.
February 2019 to April of 2019.
Oh my God!
I like how on point you are with that shit, dude.
Wow,
That was short-lived.
that was quick.
They played at ASU.
Yeah. There's people that didn't get paid. Obviously,
XFL's been around for a little while, though, hasn't it?
No.
Well,
this is the
this
first
is
year
this,
back.
No, back, yes.
Yeah.
So they tried
20 years
it
ago.
once.
20 years ago.
Was it really 20 years
20
ago?
years ago.
Yeah, but it was like It was like NFL Blitz style.
It was
NFL.
NFL and WWE, WWF, or whatever.
Together,
the fuck they
yeah.
called it. It was
Like
the
people
same
could
thing.
fucking body slam people.
Like the name of your jersey, you could be called the Sledgehammer. Like you didn't have your actual name on it.
Yeah.
Like it was literally like basketball. Because remember, like in basketball,
Yeah.
they had like weird names, and it was just all fucking weird.
Do they still do arena football here? The Rattlers?
I don't think they call them. Maybe I don't know.
I mean, we have to have a football
Yeah, no,
team.
I think we
we
still
have
do.
the Rattler.
I think we
Yeah.
still
They're
yeah.
one of the best teams in Arizona.
That and the
Championships.
WNBA, whatever that team is, the Mercury or whatever.
Yeah.
Please no cursing. Please no cursing. You look real comfortable running with that football. You look real comfortable running with that football.
They muted it.
Oh, the bad words.
Yeah, they're like, no cursing.
Yeah,
No
so
cursing.
She told him not to curse, and he cussed away during the video.
But he looked natural running with the football.
He did.
Yeah. So it's cool. I mean,
So,
like I said,
honestly, I think we need to watch more XFL.
All right, I'll give it a. I'll give. Oh, shit.
can't wait.
Would you
I
watch
can't-
it on ESPN probably?
No, I don't have cable, so I
Oh,
just
I
watch
don't
it
know.
whenever the
He streams it.
Yeah.
Wherever you streamed it from. Okay, I'll have to watch that too. So I have to seek
Welcome
that
to
out.
2020.
I know.
It's streaming.
What's most notable about all this though
Yeah.
is that during one of the games the refs fucked up like royally.
Oh,
So
really?
it's just like
Yes.
the NFL.
That's typical.
Yes, but the NFL won't fucking admit to their faults and try to make it right.
So did somebody body slam this ref?
No.
They put him in the chokehold and gave him the
So-
people's elbow.
This last Saturday, the Seattle Dragons and the Houston Roughnecks game
What?
should have not ended. Yeah, these are the names of the
The
teams.
Houston Roughnecks?
Yes, should not have ended as
How's
it
that
did.
not offensive.
Replay clearly showed clearly that the knee of the Houston quarterback PJ Walker touched the field, rendering him down in the fourth down. Play officially completed with approximately 2 seconds remaining on the clock, effectively turning the ball over to Seattle on downs. With a 9-point differential in the score, Seattle was denied an opportunity to tie the game. The XFL sincerely regrets this error.
So you're saying that we need Skynet
Why do we need Skynet?
because the robots would get it right. If we have AI refs, they would get it right.
The XFL doesn't have AI refs. What?
Wait, no, what I'm saying is because they got it wrong.
No, but all I'm saying is
So the
that
clock was wrong and they called it down or whatever, right?
but
they
the
called game.
XFL is apologizing for the error they made. They're not fixing anything, but they're
No, I
at
know.
least
That's why.
admitting it.
That's why I'm saying that we need AI for Skynet to make it better for both XFL and NFL.
Okay, sure.
Well, the NFL will admit that
As
they're
long as we get
wrong,
it-
but
as
it's
long
like
as we get it
3 weeks
serious.
after the game. They say, oh, that was wrong.
Because the NFL does that shit too, don't they?
No, they don't fucking put posts out like that.
No,
they don't
not that quick.
apologize,
Not that
no.
quick.
Not that quick. It's always weeks
It's
later.
always
they
like-
say something.
Oh,
Or
we
off
fucked
season.
up. It's too
Or
late
off
now.
season.
Fuck you.
Or else
Oh.
blame it on the Patriots in this
Or
spy game.
We watched the film on the Saints game, and you were right. We need to have another rule. That's what happened when they lost. Remember that whole
Yeah,
that blown call, and then the Saints were out. Not
Yeah.
last year, but the year before.
and
So
last year, and the year before that, and the year
Yeah,
before
so
that.
they hate the Saints. Shit.
Well,
So-
you know, there was that whole debacle about the Saints cheating with something, and they're still paying penalties.
Well, they had the what was it? The
They're
spy
using
gate.
Dolphin spies.
Good one. That's a good callback.
Nice. Dolphins. And I'm glad that you brought the Dolphins with your Trump and Shark Talk. So it's all full circle.
It
This whole episode is like aquatic.
full
What
circle.
team has not been accused of spying?
Well, typically everyone except for the Patriots.
Really, even it's like going
But-
into the MLB, there was this whole spying
Well,
thing.
yeah, that was different. Well, they were using.
How could you cheat in basketball? You really couldn't.
How could you cheat in basketball?
With refs, you just
Yeah, you pay-
Well, with the
Yeah,
refs,
they
they
did.
did.
They
Yeah,
paid the
that's
Suns.
right.
The Suns got
That movie, there was a movie about that too.
Blue Chips.
No,
That was
that was
Blue Chips was college where they were
With
chasing
Shaq.
points. Yeah, and they were.
that was Shaq. No, there was another one that was all based around the betting scandal with that ref.
That was a basketball movie?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
I think it was called 21.
With Kevin Spacey? That was a blackjack movie.
Oh shit! I'm
So
sorry.
you're close.
Casino.
That was a mobster movie.
Blue Chips. Wasn't that Gene Hackman?
No, that was
No,
Hoosiers. That was
It was
Hoosiers.
It was Hugh
It was
Jackman.
Nick Nolte.
Hugh Jackman.
Nick Nolte was Blue Chips.
Oh, that guy's looking rough, man.
Wolverine played the ref.
He probably was, and Wolverine is probably in one of those movies. Starting up
Speaking of
before he was
movies,
singing.
Inside Game.
as we
Oh,
wind,
you're gonna
as we wind
toss
this up.
up our next thing.
So it was pretty close between Double Dragon and Super Mario Brothers. So we put a post out on social media recently
That
where
was
we
just too
asked
random.
where we asked
Seriously nostalgic.
everyone, yes, where we asked everyone on social media that saw our post, which movie should we watch next? We haven't done a movie review in a long time.
Yeah,
So
touchy
Albert,
subject.
if you're listening, you have to watch a movie now if you decide to ever show up. The movie meme was Super Mario Brothers, Street Fighter, or Double Dragon.
So
You
if
had to
one
like
of those, we're
post
gonna watch one of those.
an emoji to figure out which one it was. What do you think was the winner? So obviously it was between
Was
Double
it-
Dragon
what-
and Super Mario Brothers.
Double
So-
Dragon.
So it was one that they picked for us to watch.
Yes. Yep.
I'd say Double Dragon.
Probably Mario. It's more relatable. People probably these days don't know what Double Dragon is. This is our older people.
But wasn't Van Damme in Double Dragon?
No,
No, he was a Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. What was Double Dragon?
it was two dudes just
Double Dragon or
going through a
Sounds
rough
like-
town like here. That's how we have to get back to our fucking cars.
I don't know. I enjoyed it when I
Double Dragon the
when I
fucking
watched
to our
it though,
car.
back in the day.
You enjoy going out to your car at night here?
Double Dragon it up.
We're all gonna have to like band together.
Okay,
Watch out for the cowboy
It
flip
is not
flops.
that ghetto
The-
outside.
the
Like,
You didn't see
flying
the guy
fucking kick.
swapping pills and handies out there.
No,
That's
I've seen
normal.
it. Yeah, it's normal.
You just got used to it.
Double Dragon. Maybe not then. I don't know what that was.
It was just two dudes that were. They weren't
Sounds
like
like
at that time in the '80s,
stream on the internet.
late '80s, early '90s.
on a hub site.
Late '80s, early '90s. Yeah, it was just two dudes.
The NBA
one
movie.
dude, the shorter dude, looks familiar, but I don't remember what he was in. You know what I'm talking about? That one guy looked familiar.
So are you ready for the winner?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Might as
It
well.
was Super Mario Brothers.
Nice.
Yeah,
I knew
So
that.
I have to watch it.
Yeah.
So one thing is I have Super Mario Brothers on DVD.
Of course you do.
What the
Of course
You
fuck?
probably have VHS too.
I'm surprised you have a DVD of it. I didn't even know they would have made that. I would have thought
I
the
bought,
VHS.
no, I bought it when it first came out, and I've held on to it since.
So you mad you have to open up so we
He
can
has
watch
it inside of a,
Yeah,
like
that's what I
a
mean.
sealed
You gotta
glass
open it. You
case
gotta open it up out of the
next to Command and
plastic.
Conquer.
He's gonna open it up out of the fucking box.
He did a YouTube reveal on the opening of the case.
Okay, guys, this is gonna be a great movie.
Was
Wow.
Yoshi in that
I
one?
cried.
No.
Yoshi was
No.
on Super Mario Brothers. That would have made
The
that movie
first-
even greater.
Wasn't there a
Actually,
second
no.
one?
Yes, he was. He was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
He's
was
gonna
at the
know,
very
you
end. He was. He was. Watch when we watch it, because there's like
Wait
some
a
kind
minute.
of reptile
Was this-
thing
I'm not gonna question
near the
your-
meteor. Yes.
I'm not gonna
You know, I'm
question your
disappointed that
knowledge
you
of
didn't
this.
say, when we were talking about the NBA movie, you didn't say he got game. With
I've never
Denzel
seen it.
Washington.
That's
Never
such a
seen
good
it.
movie. Ray
I've never
Allen.
seen it.
Ray Allen, such good.
Never seen
Denzel
it.
Washington.
I've never seen it.
Such a good fucking
I've
movie.
never seen it.
It is.
That should have been your movie to watch.
Well, yeah, but we don't.
No,
watch,
instead you're doing-
we really don't watch that good movie.
Was it Mario Brothers or was it Super Mario Brothers?
Super Mario Brothers.
Because who's the guy that's in that? There's a
It
little.
was
John
John
Leguizamo.
Leguizamo and a dude with a mustache.
His
It
name
was
Bob
Mario.
Hoskins.
Mario.
What?
Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
That was who Mario was?
Yeah, but I think he's
Who
dead.
the fuck? Yeah, of course. You know, he was dying then.
He died in 2014.
Rest
Oh,
in peace.
R.A.P.
Yeah, but he's having spaghetti in the sky.
Oh, spaghetti sounds good right now.
Fuck yeah, it does.
He has not done very good movies.
Of course not. So
He
I've
was
never heard
Mr.
of him.
Smee in Neverland, and he was also in Hook.
He was in fucking.
who was he in Hook?
He was in
Smee.
Roger Rabbit too.
He was
He
Smee in Hook.
was in Roger Rabbit. You're
He
right.
was a detective.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
the main guy, the bald guy.
That
He's
was
done some great movies. What are you talking about? He's in.
well,
That was
okay.
Mario?
So back in the
Yeah.
90s, he did for sure, but
No
nowadays,
fucking way.
now he didn't. Like before he died, he didn't do very well.
Every actor has their prime.
It's true.
His was Roger.
Oh, he was
Rabbit.
in Pink Floyd The Wall.
Wow. That was him.
Wow.
John Leguizamo though for sure. That's another one who's like
Kind of fell off. He was in Spawn.
he was in Spawn. You're right. He was the clown. He was also in The Pest in Romeo and Juliet.
Wow, that was Mario. Holy shit.
He was also in Spawn.
Yeah,
Alright, so this
he was the
is
clown.
a great movie. I can't wait.
They need to reboot that.
Spawn.
Yeah.
There's, actually, who could probably do Spawn now?
I never got into Spawn.
The villain,
Can't talk
one of
about
the
this.
villains in Black Panther. He's also in the new Mark Wahlberg movie.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan.
No, I know who you're talking about.
He wasn't
Fucking-
He could.
He was the bad guy.
He could, but I don't feel like that guy's
No,
got enough
not-
sex
not
You know
appeal.
what I'm talking about?
Yes.
He was the other tribe leader guy.
Oh yeah.
Who
the
sat in
guy
that weird room
died,
with the bones on the
died
ceiling.
or no?
He didn't die.
He didn't die.
I
But
know.
he fought him for the
And he
Black
lost.
Panther.
Yeah.
And then- And they became friends.
Well, he won.
I mean,
and
he
then
could
lost,
maybe do
and-
Spawn. I think that.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Who else would do Spawn good?
I don't know much about the
To do
story.
a reboot. You should watch the movie with John Leguizamo.
I never got
Such
into
a good
it.
movie, dude.
He's good for the 90s for sure. Todd McFarlane's from here. He's from Awatuki.
Oh,
He makes all crazy toys now.
Cartoon on HBO was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's so.
Yeah. I
fucking
actually
good.
think I have Spawn 1, the first comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a bunch of them. Ooh, I just went full circle nerd
you
there.
would.
Yeah.
You would. Well, now
Go back to your Commodore.
He's giving-
Good job.
Go
Yeah,
back
good-
to your
good job.
Command and
Yeah,
Conquer.
one up on
Yeah.
us there.
No. He's
Yeah.
fucking
Damn it.
giving us shit about nerdy. And
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Spawn. We're gonna talk about Spawn. We're Spawn everything.
I was a comic book nerd for
Oh,
sure.
I was too. But I didn't have Spawn. I wasn't in the Spawn.
Spawn.
Is that DC? Is that DC?
No,
No.
it was
Like
Image.
independent?
It was their own.
Independent.
Yeah. Todd McFarlane started his own.
Well, you've been watching The Sopranos recently, right?
Mhm.
So watch Spawn next after that.
Okay. Yeah.
It is a good movie.
Not even not
Well,
just
I'm
the
almost-
movie,
I'm
but the
almost
actual
done.
animated series. Like
Have
the
you ever
animated
noticed
series is fucking
That
awesome.
this little luchador has quite the bulge.
Yeah, you got-
That's why.
holy
That's why.
shit,
That's why.
See,
Albert,
he's like
Yeah.
packing.
that's why Albert bought it.
right?
Like, and you kind of
It's,
just look there and you're thinking, wow, is he just aroused to do some
It's
wrestling right
accurate.
now?
It's accurate sizing
I think that's one of the requirements for luchadors.
to be packed.
Yeah.
And he's got
Literally,
real
or just
tight, like almost like you can
aroused
see as if
while
he's
you're
got
fighting.
his chones are on there a little too tight.
Jones.
Well, he used to fuck with Iron Man on the set here.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's
so
why
he's
he's
bulging.
that's why he's chubbing right now.
Yeah.
he misses
He
Iron
misses it. He misses that metal touch.
Yeah.
Man. Him, Iron Man, Mega Man, all of them.
Yeah, he banged them all. Poor guy.
So does The Rock make an appearance in an XFL game? Because he used to play in the NFL.
He did.
Or he
One
didn't
of
get to the NFL.
No.
He did. I think he did play a couple games, but he didn't really. I know he was in college, and then I think he made it. I think he was on the
Miami. I thought he got
Chargers,
hurt,
or was
though.
it Miami? Yeah, the Chargers or the Miami.
I thought he went to University of Miami. Well,
He did.
you can Google that.
University of Florida.
Yeah.
Because have you ever seen
Yeah.
have you ever watched Ballers?
Yeah.
Yep.
Seen only like 3 seasons though. I haven't seen the last 2.
It's done now.
5 now. Is it done?
It's done now. That was another Wahlberg, Peter
Yeah.
Berg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's got so much money.
All of them. Yep. They're done. Enough.
Yeah.
All right,
Did you know that one brother is married to Jenny McCarthy?
Which one?
Which brother is
The one that
married-
does the Wahlburgers, the
Oh,
cheeseburger.
Oh, Donnie Wahlberg is, yes.
He's
He,
married
is.
Donnie,
to
who's on
the
he's
anti-vaxxer
on-
chick.
He's on
He doesn't
TV.
do the Wahlburgers, though. He's the Backstreet Boy.
No, close. He's a. Is it Backstreet? No, he's
He wasn't a
new-
Backstreet Boy,
New,
he was-
new kid on the block.
New Kid on the Block.
But
that's
so
what
was
he
Mark.
yeah.
No, he's Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's on. He's still an actor. He's on Blue Shield, Blue
Oh,
Streak, or Blue,
yeah.
Blue Code.
I know what you're talking
Road
about.
Blue.
That also
He's
has
still
Tom
in-
Selleck in it, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. It's like the family of like cops or something.
Dude, we should just fucking rename this to just Avalanche of fucking topics. Avalanche topics.
But are you going to change the name now? Are you going to be 1.5? Or are you going to be 1.25?
Well,
we're doing some
yeah, we're
stuff.
thinking.
One-
Things are in the
Are
works.
you going
We
to
got,
rebrand?
we got a couple lawyers in the mix. We got to figure it out.
So Super Mario Brothers, we need to watch that for our next episode. Nope, not this next episode, the episode after that. Next episode's going to be a little bit spicy.
Ooh, splash.
So make sure you guys like,
Sploosh.
Yep. It's a
Subscribe.
sploosh. It's a sploosh.
Write a review on the show. Tell us how awful we are, especially on iTunes. We need
Yeah,
more five
tell
stars
us
there.
more how much we suck there.
Find us everywhere at
You can still
Amigos
use
PC. Where can we
Use
find
iTunes?
you, Brian?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh, what's your location?
Princeton University.
Supercru.com.
Supercru.com. If you need anything done Apple-wise.
Yes, sir.
Hugs and kisses.